Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stop pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your WAP. My VWAP's crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, making profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. light up, watching them candles profits. While I'm still in my same big profit. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profit. Hey, Suge, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profit. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profit. That TTG money gang. Hey, make profit. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Parnett. I go by Michael Edward. Listen to me very carefully. For those of you that are taking part in our giveaways, we are doing a lifetime member giveaway. We are doing a new member giveaway. Listen to me very carefully. Okay, some changes. Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern time, we will do both of the giveaways. There are people that have not had a chance to register for the lifetime giveaway. We're going to give people over the weekend. On Monday at noon Eastern, inside of chat, we will do the lifetime member giveaway. We will do the new member giveaway. You do not need to be there in order to win. We're just going to do it. Well, whoever wins, we will notify you if you are not in chat. It's not like on the live streams where you need a code word. You've got to text us. No, we're just going to do those giveaways Monday at noon in chat. If you win and you're not in chat, you still win. We will notify you. We'll call you. We'll text you. We'll email you to let you know that you have won. Okay, so I want to make sure everybody understands that. All right. Lifetime member giveaway. New member giveaway taking place Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good luck to all of you. Now, back to the live stream. All right, guys, I've been doing this for now about 17, 18 years. I began my career working at a fund in New York City, T3 Alpha Fund. All right, I had to went through a 3-month educational training program before they let me touch $1 of their money. That's where I learned how to become the trader that I am here today. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, and along with my team of 10 professional trading mods and over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of people reach their goals. We actually have members. Excuse me. I felt that coming as soon as I started the live stream. I was like, oh, man, I'm fighting off this sneeze. Sorry, guys. We've helped thousands of members reach their goals. We have members from all over the world. We have members in 115 different countries. All right. Now, for those of you that don't know, we are the fastest growing and highest rated platform because we combine university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools. We do live workshops. We provide mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, futures on all styles of trading. We do day trading, swing trading, and also long-term investing. And we take that university level curriculum, guys. We pair it with today's top financial tools. These are tools that give you more information, help you make better decisions, increase your chances of success. The problem is they're expensive. That's why a lot of people don't use them. It's going to cost you $5,000, $6,000 a year if you guys were to pay for them on your own, going directly to the companies themselves. We have spent years building relationships with these companies so we can put their products and tools on our platform at no additional cost to you. You also get access to all of our members, the most educated, helpful, and supportive community of traders that you'll ever find. And of course, the real-time trade alerts from myself and the other moderators that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate amongst us as a group on all of our executions of around 80% now going on the last 3 years. So if you're ready to learn trading profit for real, you guys have all come to the right place. We do this 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday. We go live where myself, other THD pro trading mods, and special guests, we drop golden nuggets, lessons, education, trade ideas, analysis to help you guys make money. So if you are new, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys never miss out on any of these live streams. All right. So let's talk about this week. What a week it was. Okay. Just an absolute banner week inside of True Trading Group. Multiple triple-digit gains. Coinbase, NVIDIA, Microsoft. I mean, just everywhere you look, AMD, what a ridiculous move AMD had today. The market has been on fire. Now, we talked yesterday, if you guys caught the live stream yesterday, we kind of talked about how yesterday felt like a little bit of a melt-up type of day. we came into on the live stream yesterday and said that we believe today was going to be a red day in the markets, and it was, but a small red day, down, we're negative 0.12 percent there on the SPYs. There's a small little red day there on the SPYs. We got a little ahead of ourselves there yesterday. Started the day green and then finishing the day with a little stair step to the downside. Not a panic sell-off, not a deep pullback, but just a stair step to the downside on the SPY. The NASDAQ also kind of moving itself to the downside. You had earnings today from all of the banks, which is really where I want to start things off with this live stream, because these banks had earnings this morning and they all were gapping up. The earnings were good on all of these banks, but then these stocks sold off. They gave back their gains. JP Morgan back to almost flat on the day, but some of these other banks, whoa, Citigroup down 4%. Bank of America was gapping up. Look, this is the pre-market session. We were gapping up. Bank of America completely liquidated there during the day, 2% to the downside. Wells Fargo, look at the gap up in Wells Fargo this morning on the back of the earnings announcement, closing the day in the red. Now, that's part of the reason why you had you started to get this weakness here in the Dow when the banks start to pull themselves back in, but then healthcare giving you the exact opposite. United Health also had earnings. This is one of my favorite healthcare companies that's in the long-term portfolio, and it just bounced off of a major support level on the back of these earnings. Major support level you guys can see down here. I already have them drawn out on my screen. You can see this green line, these like 450, 445, been support since 2022, and then here again in 2023, and then you get this huge gap up on the back of earnings. Watch United Health. If United Health gets over this resistance level, watch it for further upside next week. So you have this big resistance over here around 43, 45. 6 years, 111,000 subscribers. Have you helped make any millionaires yet? Okay. Yes, we have helped make a handful of millionaires, but it's not all about making millions of dollars. Making millions of dollars is not, becoming a millionaire is not the definition of success for a lot of people. So yes, we do have members of True Trading Group that have become millionaires. We have members of True Trading Group that have hit the 7-figure mark in a year. We've had members that have grown their accounts to over 7 figures. So yes, we have, but it's not about just making millions of dollars. TTG has helped make people 7 figures, 6 figures, 5 figures, 4 figures. This is a lot. This is not about mansions and yachts and Lamborghinis and all the dumb crap that you see on social media and people posting bags of money and all this. That's not what this is all about. This is about never having to worry about how much gas is. Never having to decide between, do I pay my mortgage this month or do I go on that vacation that I've always wanted to go on with my family? It's not having to worry about, can I afford to send my kid to the college that they want to go to? That is what this is all about. It's not about becoming a millionaire. Have we? Yes. Is that what this is about? No. It's about real people supplementing their income or going on to just completely and overall replacing their income. We have a lot of members of True Trading Group that have become full-time traders. Guys, why don't you type the number 1 in chat right now? Type the number 1 in chat right now if you guys have made the transition to become a full-time trader with True Trading Group. Just go ahead and type the number 1. That's everyone's goal, right? Everyone's goal is just to basically earn a living on their own time, right? That's everyone. The allure of trading. I think there's 2 things that really are the allure of trading. Setting your own time and your own hours and working when you want, how you want, for how long as you want. You can make a great trade in 30 minutes and be done for the day if you'd like, and go fishing, go to the beach, go hang out, go to the park with your kids, whatever it is. That's one of the allures. Working from anywhere in the world, as long as you have internet, you can work if you're a trader. But also the potential for unlimited earnings. There's no cap on how much money you can make as a trader. If your goal is to make 50K, 100K, 500K, $1 million, $2 million a year, there's no cap to that. The better you get, the more money you can make. And the harder that you work and the more that you strive for more, You can achieve more. My sister's a school teacher. My sister could be the greatest school teacher that this country has ever seen. She'll never make $250,000 a year. She'll never make $500,000 a year. It'll never happen. Doesn't matter how hard she works. Doesn't matter how many schools or courses or degrees that she gets. Doesn't matter how many hours of overtime that she puts in. It does not matter. She'll never make that much money. And those are the allures of becoming a trader. And you've had a lot of members of your trading group that have achieved that goal. But there's goals along the way, right? Like, I don't want people to think that, okay, well, the only goal that I have is to become a full-time trader or to become a millionaire. Yeah, you can set one of those goals, but you have a lot of goals that you got to hit and you got to cross off before you get to there. Because if your goals are way too far out, it's harder for you to recognize your progress. When you're set goals, and I just went over this in a trader psychology bootcamp that I did with members, and we did goal setting exercises, that it's very important that you set realistic, short-term, and attainable goals so you can cross off that goal and then replace it with a new one. So you constantly have that positive, reassuring, that positive affirmation, that positive, like, hey, I'm seeing progress and I'm getting better and I'm working towards my goal. It's very important that you guys have that. So kind of important to just keep that in mind and to keep that in perspective. Okay. But back to United Health. Huge gap update today, right off of that support level. And you went right up into a big level of resistance. 50-day and 100-day moving average sits up here in the low 480s. Previous resistance price structure there from the middle of June. And then also, when you look back here to the left, previous little pivot point of support in early June. So this is a big level of resistance for United Health. But United Health, with really good earnings today, is that enough of a catalyst to break you through this level? Because if you break through this level, I believe that you're going to see United Health close this gap and get back to like 491. 491 is the gap fill, and that's from this gap right here. You guys see that big gap down on United Health. That gap gets filled back at 491. So that's something that we're going to pay very close attention to. That's something we're going to pay close attention to going into next week. So you guys can just kind of jot that down. And I will go through everything with you guys Sunday night. Sunday night, I'll go over my top trade ideas for the week, as I always do. It costs $2,000 to join, though. It does not. So the normal price of True Trading Group is $2,212 for the entire year. However, up until Sunday at midnight, you can take advantage of the sale that is currently running, which is a 58% discount. It brings the price all the way down to just $927. That's it for the whole year. It includes all of our courses. It includes all of our tools. You guys get access to these things when you join us for the $927. Go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code, and the price will drop to $927. Now, good news and bad news. Good news, the price is $927 up until Sunday at midnight. The bad news, the price is $927 until Sunday at midnight. Because Sunday at midnight, the price is jumping back up to over $1,000. You have until Sunday at midnight to join for $927. Then the price is over $1,000. Good news, bad news. Good news, we have some laptops. Bad news, we only have 7. These are not going to last all weekend. The next 7 people that join True Trading Group are going to get a brand new Windows laptop. It's going to be either an Acer, Asus, HP, Dell, or Lenovo laptop. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. We'll send you a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim that laptop. So you go to ttgoffer.com. You have to manually enter the coupon code. It's not going to do it automatically. Manually enter coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price drops to $927. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart. So if you're watching this live stream after it's aired, as long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that's how you guys know that you're getting one. Okay? That is how you know you're getting one. We ship anywhere in the world. We cover the shipping. So in order to get the free annual lifetime membership, I need to be a member and pay $927 first. I have no idea what you're talking about, Cellular. In order to be a lifetime member, yes, you would first have to become an annual member. I think you're referring to maybe the giveaway. because we're doing a lifetime giveaway on Monday, a lifetime member giveaway on Monday, and we're doing a member giveaway on Monday as well. Yeah, you need to be a member in order to be included in the member giveaway. It's called lifetime member giveaway and new member giveaway. Wait, I have to spend money to learn the right way? Come on, you can't put a dollar amount on the best education, period. Amen to that. Guys, the education that you guys are going to be getting when you join True Trading Group, it's similar to the 3-month training program that I went through when I worked at a fund on Wall Street. You guys, this isn't little kid stuff. Okay. You guys want to learn how to make money in the markets? Cool. We're going to teach you the real way, the right way. We're going to show you. You're led by 10 professional traders throughout every single trading day. It's not just me and True Trading Group. There's 10 professional traders that guide you guys through and share all of our trades with you guys during the day. People in True Trading Group are making money, plain and simple. You don't believe me? Just watch this. Members of TTG, type the number 1 if you're making money as a member of True Trading Group and you guys are becoming better traders. Just go ahead and type the number 1 for me right now. Only type the number 1 if you're making money and becoming a better trader, guys. Go ahead. Type the number 1 if you're a member. Anybody here that's not a member, just pay attention to how many people are about to type the number 1 on this side of the screen, because, guys, these are your peers. If these people are making money, it's not because they're luckier than you. It's not because I shared with them some special super top secret indicator that Wall Street doesn't want retail traders to know about. They're typing number 1 and telling you they're making money now because they've received a professional level of education. They're guided every day by 10 professional traders that trade stocks, options, futures, and also day trade and swing trade and do long-term investing as well. They have access to the top tools available in the industry that give them more information, like dark pool data, unusual options activity, short data, options flow, trading journal, social sentiment scanner, analyst ratings, Quote Media's full book level 2, the trade idea scanner, a custom scanner to create their own customized scans. Quote Media's full book level 2, Benzinga Pro's news feed, congressional trading data to track trades by Congress, insider trading to track trades by management teams, so you can see when a CEO or CFO buys or sells shares of their own stock. All of this is included for the 927. These are the reasons why members of True Trading Group are making money. They're typing the number 1 in chat. And now we have a whole new slew of AI tools as well. We are launching the new AI tools on True Trading Group as well. Kind of like an AI virtual trading assistant to help you with identifying chart patterns, to help you come up with analysis. What's the news? Is this good? Is this bad? What's the sentiment in the overall market? What's the probability of a stock reaching a particular price? You can go through our AI tool, and based on the technical analysis and the news analysis, our AI tool is based on our education. It's learning through our education. So through our AI tool, you're going to be able to ask it, hey, based on this the technical analysis and based on recent news releases, what's the probability of this stock going to $150 within the next 10 days? And it'll give you a probability. These are the new slew of AI tools that are being rolled out on the True Trading Group platform. These are the reasons why members of True Trading Group are able to make money. Not because I told them some special secret indicator that Wall Street doesn't want them to know about. These are your peers, guys. These are people that are just like you. If they can do it, so can you. You just go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121. Joe, why don't you post up the link actually in chat for all the courses? This way, for those of you that are interested, you can actually click on the link we're going to post, and you'll see a list of all the courses: beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. It's all included. You guys don't have to pay extra for additional courses. You guys, there's no up to, you don't join and all of a sudden there's pro courses that cost another $1,000. Right here, I'll actually show you guys real quick kind of how. Let me show you guys how this works. Adam, can you actually pull up the AI, our AI tool, and let me actually show you guys. Okay, here's an example. Let's use Coinbase. Okay, Coinbase, one of the stocks that we've been trading a lot lately. Obviously, it's been one of the biggest moving stocks in the entire market. right? But if you take a look at Coinbase, this is just an example. So the prompt on Coinbase, okay, based on the current share price of coin, okay, the last 20 days of technical analysis, the last 20 days of news, the last 20 days of the RSI, the exponential moving averages, the simple moving averages, the chart patterns and the candlesticks, assign a percentage to the likelihood of this happening, the stock reaching $110 a share. What is the likelihood? Assign a percentage of the likelihood of this happening or not happening between 1% and 100%. 1% being the least likely, 100% being the most likely. Please give a complete and thorough explanation as to your answer. Well, that's the prompt. So we're asking our AI tool, based on the technicals and the fundamental news, what's the probability that this stock gets to 110 within the next 10 days? Let's go ahead and run that analysis. Let's see what pops out for us. This thing pulls real-time data. You are pulling real-time data. And now here's your response. Analysis of coin's likelihood to reach 110 per share in the next 10 days. Look at this. Let's see what it pops out. Okay. Based on the provided data analysis, I would assign a 60% likelihood that coin's share price reaches 110 per share within the next 10 days. The stock is currently trading at 105. Now, what are the reasons for this assessment? Well, the current price is 105.31. There it is. There's your real-time streaming data, which is not far off from the target of 110. So this indicates that a moderate positive movement could potentially push the price to the target. However, the simple moving average is in an uptrend, which is a positive sign. The exponential moving average is in an uptrend, which shows a positive sign. However, the RSI values are above 70, indicating that the stock is currently overbought. This could potentially lead to a price correction in the short term. Okay. News articles provided do not indicate any significant negative events or trends that could drastically affect the stock price in the short term. However, it's important to note that the news sentiment can change rapidly and have significant impact on the stock prices. The reason for uncertainty is that the markets, obviously, blah, blah, blah. You guys can continue to read. I'm not going to continue to read this whole entire thing for you. But it went through, and it is actually telling you that it believes that there's a 60% probability that this stock reaches 110 within the next 10 days based on the price that's at right now. It can also give you full analysis on a stock with an aggressive trading style and a conservative trading style. So if you said, here, watch this. Watch this. Let's go through. Okay, please write me a detailed trading analysis, including price prediction. New sentiment based on this data suggests a conservative and aggressive trading strategy for Coinbase. Okay, so our AI tool is going to actually give you an aggressive trading strategy and a conservative trading strategy. This is just one of the many tools that are available to you when you join the True Trading Group platform. That's available for just $927 for the entire year. But you only have until Sunday at midnight to get it for the $927, where the price jumps up to over $1,000. And there's only 7 laptops. So the next 7 people to join will get themselves the brand new free laptop. I also offer you guys a double your money back guarantee. Let's not forget about that. I believe so strongly in the platform that we've created and its ability to help you reach your goals, that if you can't make $927 back, that's the cost of the membership. If you can't make that back at least one time over the year of your membership, after going through the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending a study group, I'm going to give you guys back $1,854. That's double what you paid to join True Trading Group. I don't think you need it, considering we've only had to give a refund to roughly 2.39% of members, but it's there for peace of mind. It's there to hold us accountable. 78% of our members renew their membership and have gone on to become lifetime members with 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,200 reviews. These are the reasons why. The numbers don't lie. The results don't lie. Members don't lie. Go to ttgoffer.com and use the code TTG121. You get a 58% discount, a free laptop, and a double your money back guarantee. Look at this. So here's the AI bot that just gave you its price prediction, its news sentiment, the technical analysis, as well as a conservative trading strategy and an aggressive trading strategy. For those of you that say, hey, I want to be long Coinbase, cool. this is what the AI tool is pumping out. There you guys have it. These are the things that we're working on the platform. Pulling real-time data, real-time streaming data, and pulling it right into the analysis and with the data. Let me ask Adam, can you actually show them how to do it with the charts? Pull the charts up. All right, here we go. Guys, so right now, what we're looking at right now on your screen, this is a 1-minute chart for Apple. Now, our AI tool is trained, okay, for you to use it, for it to tell you what chart patterns that there are on this chart. So right now, this is a 1-minute chart of Apple. But let's see, let's go through, Adam, with the AI tool. So I'm just showing you guys this stuff so you can see kind of what we're working on when it comes to AI within the TTG platform, and how you guys are able to use it and use it to your benefits and help your trading. So walk me through step by step how to identify a golden cross. So this is really, guys, I'm really excited for this to become available now to members of True Trading Group, because this is something that you essentially have your own trading assistant in real time with real-time data. And now this thing is going to just continue to populate. It'll tell you what a golden cross is. It'll tell you how to identify it. It'll tell you how to determine it. If they see it on the Apple chart, you can go through, and the AI is being trained to identify chart patterns. Like, hey, is there a double top? Is there an ascending wedge? Is there a cup and handle? Is there a bull flag? And being able to identify all of these different chart patterns on a stock. And you'll just basically say, based on this time frame, you can say, hey, based on a 3-minute chart for today, or hey, based on a daily chart over the last 3 months, whatever the time frame is that you're looking at, you'll be able to implement whatever the time frame is. And then the AI will come back and it'll tell you, these are the chart patterns that we see within these time periods. And you'll be able to line it up on your chart with what you see. And that can help you guys making your trading decisions and determine, where's a good buying price. The AI will tell you, hey, conservative strategy, this is where you look for an entry. This is your stop loss. Aggressive style, this is your entry. This is your stop loss. And this can really help you guys go through. Okay. This can really help you guys go through your trading decisions throughout the course of the day. This is the right way to use AI with your trading as an assistant. All right. So it's some of the cool things that we're working on in True Trading Group. Always constantly improving the platform. 10,000 members in 115 different countries. Keeps getting better by the day. All right. Guys, if you have any questions about the membership at all, you guys can also just send us a text message, 786-505-4049. Again, that's 786-505-4049. We're fully transparent. We're an open book. You have questions about me, our trading, our tools, anything. I don't care. You send a text message to that phone number. We'll answer any questions that you guys have. We're full open book. How many people we have in the live stream that are not members? I'm curious. Type the letters TTG if you guys are not members. Just go ahead and type TTG if you are not a member of True Trading Group. Let's go ahead and type TTG inside chat if you guys are not members. East Coast Canuck, welcome back. Alan Harding, welcome back. Leggings of NS, welcome back. Yep, that's right, David. Amazing stuff. Tools and people. That's all anybody needs. So again, guys, it's ttgoffer.com, TTG121. Coupon code, you've got till Sunday at midnight before price jumps up over $1,000. And there's 7 laptop. So if you guys, again, if you're watching this after it's already aired and you see a laptop, you're getting one. That's how you know that you're one of the 7. Once 7 people join over the weekend, it won't be visible on the checkout page anymore. Okay. All right, folks. What I'd like to do here now is I'd like to kind of open things up for a blanket Q&A session for you guys. And I felt like it's been a huge week. It's been a huge week in True Trading Group. It's a lot of really, really big trades. And I want to take some time here today. We kind of just wind down from what was a crazy week and recap the week and see if there's any questions that you guys have. So if you guys have any questions, now's the time to ask. You guys can start typing your questions in chat right now. Remember, Sunday evening, I'm going to go live with you guys again on this YouTube channel at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to give you my top trade ideas for the week. All right, so you guys want to make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys don't miss out on the live stream for Sunday evening. So go ahead, guys. Any questions that you have, don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Just go ahead, ask your question, type it in chat. We'll grab it. We'll throw it up on the screen, and it'll be my pleasure to answer any questions that you guys have. BABA to 100 in the next few weeks. I think so. You know, we talked about BABA on last Friday, and when they had come out with this news that the Chinese government fined them like $1 billion, and a lot of people, and I said, like, I think this is actually a really bullish situation because. And some people are like, well, if you're getting fined, how could that be a good thing? How could getting fined be a good thing? It's because it could be the end of the regulation and the clampdown that the Chinese government has had on all those tech companies. For the last 2 years, these stocks have gotten destroyed because of that. And if it looks like they're finally easing off of these tech companies, then these stocks could run for a while. And today was really the first red day, the first pullback day that we've had in the last like 5 or 6 trading days. And all we did was pull back and reset on what was a resistance level here around this 94. And you guys can see there's resistance. And then this level used to be support. And now you pulled back today and you're kind of just sitting back on that 94 level. I am looking for there to be support in this region for Alibaba. All right. So right here is where I'm looking for there to be support on Alibaba. And I'm looking for this uptrend to continue. And I would expect Alibaba to get up there and start to test this $100 level. 99.50 is what I'm going to actually call it because 99.50 is really where I see the resistance. And that's going to kind of close this gap. And you have some price structure, this little double top resistance, that we have right here. Okay. So that's kind of something that I'm watching. That is something that I'm watching. And our AI tool gives you this response. So and this is within the next 10 days. Your question is within the next few weeks. So we'll take a little bit more time. The AI, what we asked the AI was, hey, can it get there in the next 10 days? What's the probability? The AI is telling you that there's a 40% probability of it reaching $100 within the next 10 trading days. And it goes through with you guys the entire analysis of why that is based on current price, SMA, RSI, EMA, recent news, and then gives you a conclusion. So our AI bot telling you that there's about a 40% chance that within 10 days, you are going to see a $100 price for Alibaba. So again, folks, keep firing away the questions. I'm here to answer whatever questions you guys have. SPY puts for 2024. Oof. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I honestly don't know, Rock. I honestly don't know yet. Every piece of economic data that's come out so far this year says there's no recession. Every single piece of it. The labor market is still strong. GDP is still strong. So no matter what piece of data you look at right now, there is nothing that says that's it, recession is here or recession is imminent. I'm shocked that the data is still as strong as it is, but the real test for me, when I'm going to really be able to say with a lot of conviction whether or not 2024 is a year to be in put options, is going to be what I see from the consumer in the fall and going into holiday shopping. And let me explain to you why. So it is anticipated that all of the money that was saved during COVID, it is anticipated that that excess of savings will run out by October. So does the consumer still stay very strong after October, as strong as it's been, or does the consumer start to slow down a little bit? Do you go into the holiday spending and the holiday spending is a little bit less than what people had anticipated? So how the consumer reacts and how because right now the consumer is strong as all hell. So how the consumer acts after that excess COVID savings has been gone through, that'll tell me whether or not I want to be in put options for 2024. So I think right now, the economy is still way too strong. Right now, everything looks like soft landing. So ask me that question in November, and then I'll tell you if I think that 2024 is a year for us to be in put options. Okay, guys, keep typing your questions in chat. All right, now here's we just asked the AI bot because your question was within a few weeks, right? That person's question was within a few weeks. Well, so if we change the time frame from 10 days to 30 days, a few weeks, considering all these factors, I would estimate a 70% likelihood of Alibaba's share price reaching $100 within the next 30 days. Okay, so there you can see our AI bot based on all of the information predicting for you. And this can really help you when you're trying to also figure out, like if you guys trade options and you're trying to figure out what expiration date that you should be selecting for a stock to get to a certain price by a certain time. So you guys can see a 40% likelihood within 10 days, a 70% likelihood, okay, within 30 days. Interesting, right? The analysis is spot on, folks. Analysis has been spot on. So this is the new AI tool that we're rolling out here in True Trading Group. So good, folks, type your questions. I'll answer anything that you guys want to know. Why do you think the banks fell on good earnings? It's a good question, man. I'm honestly not really sure. Earnings were pretty good. JP Morgan was the only one that held gains. The rest of them all went red. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure why the banks reversed today. Some people, is it profit taking? Is it weariness of what's to come? I mean, they have higher interest rates. I'm not really sure. I was a little surprised by that. Could be some profit taking. Some of these banks have had some pretty big moves off of the recovery from the banking crisis in March. You had some pretty big moves in some of these stocks. I mean, JP Morgan is up into a huge level of resistance with its earnings gap up today. You guys can see this floor that you had here. I mean, look at all of that support that you had there in JP Morgan in 2021. And then you gapped up right into the face of that level, and then maybe just some profit taking, just kicking in on some of these banks. What do you think the SPY is headed to? So we hit our target. If you watched our live stream earlier in the week, we said if the core CPI number comes in light, SPY is going to 450. We got there yesterday and today. Now we're sitting 449. This is a level of resistance. It's not a major level of resistance, but it is a level of resistance. And let me draw the line out for so you guys can see this. You have to go all the way back to April of last year, and you'll have a double top here, April of last year, right there. So there's your double top, April of last year. Okay. That's a level of resistance. It's not a major level, but it is definitely a level. Your major level is up here once you get to around 460, and that's going to be that resistance from January and February, and then that resistance from in the end of March. And that's a huge level of resistance. So where do I think the SPY is going? I personally think the SPY has gone a little too far, too fast. I actually expect a little bit of a pullback in the SPY. And before we go to 460, I actually think that we may see a pullback and a retest of this 444. I actually think that we're due for a little bit of a pullback and a reset back down on this resistance, this once resistance, now support. If the data remains good, and what's the data that's coming up now? Data that's coming up now is earnings and then the Fed meeting. So based on earnings and the Fed meeting, if earnings are still very, very good, if earnings are very, very good, then you're talking about a move to 460. If the Fed does not raise rates at the July meeting, you're talking about a move to 460. However, I believe the Fed is going to raise rates in July. We'll see if they determine are more rate hikes necessary. And the earnings season has just begun. Earnings started today with the banks. As you get into the next couple of weeks, you're going to get all your big tech companies. The big seven is what you want to focus on. You want to focus on Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, NVIDIA. NVIDIA is going to be huge. When NVIDIA reports, they didn't report for a couple of weeks, but when NVIDIA reports, it's going to be huge because NVIDIA's earnings last time is really what sent the entire NASDAQ in a frenzy. It sent all of AI in a frenzy. It sent all tech higher, which pushed the entire market higher because they basically said, yeah, whatever the expectations were on earnings, double it. And they have blown out their guidance. If they do not hit that guidance, the bar is set very high for NVIDIA now based on their own guidance from last earnings. If they miss on that guidance, that would give a significant pullback in NVIDIA, and that could suck the air and the wind out of the sails of this tech rally and give you a little bit of a pullback in the overall market. So when these tech companies start to report, it's going to be very, very important for them to actually meet those expectations and then guide higher rather than miss on their earnings and lower guidance. That would suck the wind out of the sails of the market. So you have two things that can make the markets move down. One, the Fed. Two, earnings. I think based on technicals, we're going to get a little bit of a pullback and a reset back on 444. Then we see how the earnings come, and then what does the Fed do? We got to welcome Joshua. Joshua is the newest member of the TG family, guys. Welcome, Joshua. And Andrew. Welcome, Joshua and Andrew. We are now down to 5 laptops, guys. Joshua and Andrew, welcome to the family, guys. We're down to 5 laptops. Again, go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. You will click apply code. The price drops to $927. If you see a laptop, you're getting one. There's only 5 left. These are obviously not going to last until Sunday at midnight. You have until Sunday at midnight to get the 58% discount at $927. But you only have the next 5 people to get the laptop. You got the double your money back guarantee. Don't forget that. I don't think you need it. We've only had to give a refund to 2.39%. That's our refund rate. So I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, but it's there for peace of mind. All right? It's there for peace of mind. So send a text message if you guys have questions or you're having a hard time signing up, 786-505-4049. There's that phone number right at the bottom of your screen. All right. Welcome to the fam, folks. I signed up this morning. Do I get a lot? Jeremy, you did. Excellent. Jeremy, I was talking to you on the live stream last night, man. Jeremy, that's great, bro. Good news. Yes, Jeremy, you sure do get a laptop, brother. You sure do get a laptop. Jeremy, I'm glad you decided to join, man. I know last night you were kind of thinking about it. I'm glad you joined. You sure do, Jeremy. Can you explain VWAP and how it's used? Certainly. VWAP stands for volume weighted average price. Okay. It is essentially the average price that all of the shares traded throughout the day. What's the average price of them? So if you have 1,000 shares traded at $42.10, 1,500 shares traded at $42.11, 800 shares at $42.13, 2,500 shares at $40.17, right, et cetera. So VWAP then averages all of the shares traded to give you one price. How is it used? VWAP is one of the most commonly used indicators when it comes to technical analysis. It's an indicator that almost every single trading strategy implements in some way, shape, or form. And that's because it has a big institutional influence. What do I mean by that? If you are an institutional trader, and you are given an order, I want you to buy 100,000 shares of AMD today. Okay. If your job is to buy 100,000 shares of AMD today as an institutional trader, if your average price is underneath VWAP, you did a good job. If your average price is above VWAP, you did a bad job. So today, VWAP on AMD is $119. If your average cost of the 100,000 shares that you bought today is $120.10, you did a bad job. If your average cost is $118.47, you did a good job. Now, if your order was sell 50,000 shares of Tesla today, okay? If your order is to sell 50,000 shares of Tesla today, if your average price on the sale is above VWAP, good job. If it's under VWAP, bad job. So because of that, you have a lot of institutional trading that is transacted at or around VWAP. And that's why oftentimes you'll see VWAP have very significant impact on the price of a stock. Not always, but a lot of times. Now here, let's use AMD just as an example. Okay. AMD, this orange line is your VWAP indicator. You can see you put when the stock had the rally in the morning, you then pulled back. Where did you pull back to? VWAP, that orange line. And you can see buying pressure steps in, the stock starts to recover, and then you get a bounce. Okay, you get a bounce off of VWAP, and the stock then starts to move higher. That's just one example, right? So you'll see VWAP coming into play there for AMD. Then you have Carvana. We'll use Carvana as an example, right? Here, this orange line that you guys see on my screen. See this orange line? You can see how you find support when it gets back to the orange line. And then once that broke, then the selling pressure really starts to accelerate. So this is why why people use VWAP is the orange line on my screen. And again, it's not going to be something that 100% of the time or always has an impact on the price of a stock, but it's the reason why a lot of people use VWAP, and it's the reason why there is usually some relevance to this indicator, and it's one of the most commonly used indicators that there is. I hope that answers your question, East Coast Canuck. Thoughts on consumer sentiment today? Unbelievable number today. Unbelievable number today. And I'm not surprised. Expectations for consumer sentiment today was 65. It came in at 72. That is very high. Okay. Now, it makes sense why consumer sentiment is high. Why? Everybody still has a job. Nobody's worried about losing their job. No one's lost their job. 3.6% unemployment, record low unemployment. Inflation continues to come down. And people feel that. They feel that when they go to the grocery store. They feel that when they go to buy a car. They feel that when they go to fill up their gas tank. Inflation's come all the way down. Labor market's still strong, and the stock market's rallying. There is a direct correlation in consumer sentiment and the stock market. When the stock market's up and people see their 401k balances are up, they feel rich and their sentiment is high. When the stock market's down, people are panicking. They think the world is ending. They see their balance in their 401ks going down. They get very scared. They think something's wrong. So the sentiment for the future looks a lot more grim and looks a lot more gray. So I'm not surprised at all that the consumer sentiment numbers are high. They should be high because unemployment is low, inflation's coming down, and the stock market's up. So there's no reason that consumer sentiment should be down. But it was a massive beat. Massive beat. And it just shows you that as long as consumer sentiment is high, consumers are going to keep spending money. And as long as consumers keep spending money, you avoid a recession. Now, does that mean inflation doesn't come all the way down to 2% because the consumer is still very strong? We'll have to see. But so far, all the data that we've seen says inflation is coming down and the labor market is still extremely strong. Alex, welcome to the family. 4 spots left now, guys. Well, 4 laptops left. You have until Sunday at midnight for the 58% discount, but you only have 4 laptops left. So again, when you go to ttgoffer.com, if you see a laptop, you're getting one. All right, there's 4 left. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. It's a brand new Windows laptop. You can use it to trade with. You can give it to your kid for school. Use it for work. Sell it on eBay. Put the money back in your account for all I care. It doesn't matter. So Alex, welcome to the family. 4 spots left. And again, if you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate. We're an open book. Send us a text message, 786-505-4049. We're an open book, fully transparent. So Alex, welcome to the family. Remember, guys, ttgoffer.com. Manually use the coupon code TTG121. 4 laptops left. And don't forget, double your money back guarantee. We stand behind this platform, plain and simple. I stand behind the product that we put out. I see the results that members have. It's also important you guys know if you join now for $927, you're locking yourself in at that price. So next year, when it comes time to renew your membership, and I'm confident you're going to want to, why? Because 78% of our members do. If our membership next year is $2,300, it doesn't matter. You only pay $927 to renew. You're locking yourself in at that price. Now we have to welcome Tim. Tim is the newest member of True Trading Group. Everybody welcome Tim. 3 spots left. Everybody welcome Tim, guys. 3 laptops left. Welcome Tim. Remember, how do you know you're getting a laptop? If you go to ttgoffer.com and you see a laptop, that means there's one of those 3 laptops remaining. And then that one of them will be yours. If you don't see it, you're not getting it. Simple as that. Only 3 left. Do you have performance stats, wins, and losses? Java, absolutely. So we are fully transparent in True Trading Group. We have a trade history journal on our website. So every single day, every execution, Java, every execution from our brokerage accounts is loaded into our trading journal on our website for everybody to see. Every win, every loss, every break even, every entry, every take profit, every stop out, every single execution that our moderators make is right there in our trader history tab for all to see. Every win, every loss, it's all there. Fully transparent, open book. Absolutely. Not to mention also, Java, like when we enter trades, you know what we're going to do before we actually do it. That's important too, that I talk about, because a lot of people struggle with like chasing trade alerts from other groups. We're not like that. First of all, the moderators and I, before the market opens, the moderators and I give you guys our watch list, very detailed. These are the stocks we're focused on. Here's our entry prices and here's our exit prices. Okay, so you guys will know exactly what we're focusing on before the day starts. And then when the market's open, the moderators and I are live on the microphone. We're sharing our screen. You see what we see. We're talking on the microphone. We're telling you exactly what it is that we're seeing and where our orders are. So like I tell people, guys, if we drop down to $60 and we hold 60, I'm going to buy this around 60 and a half. My stop will be around 58, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm like, okay, guys, I just took profit. My next take profit, I'm putting an order. I'm long at 100. I'm putting an order 102.80. In the 102.80s, I'm putting another order out there to take profit. So you know where our orders are. And then when they actually fill and they execute, you get a notification in chat. And all those executions are what get loaded into our trader history tab at the end of every single trading day. We now have to welcome Rebecca. Rebecca, welcome. Rebecca, welcome. We're down to now just 2 laptops, guys. Hurry up and go grab one. They're obviously not going to last until Sunday at midnight. So there's 2 left. And Simon. Now we're down to 1. Simon, welcome to the TGG fam. Everybody welcome Simon. We're down to now just 1. 1 laptop left. 1 laptop left. So again, ttgoffer.com. Oh, Jamal, welcome. That's it. No more laptops. Jamal, welcome to the family. That's it, guys. We're done. No more laptops. Everybody welcome Jamal, newest member of the group. No more laptops. So you have until Sunday at midnight to get the 58% discount. Okay? That 58% discount, $927. Sunday at midnight, that price jumps up to over $1,000. So Jamal, welcome to the family. Now, if you guys have any questions, 786-505-4049. You got the double your money back guarantee. Don't forget it. Also, Monday, we're doing a $5,000 giveaway for new members. Anyone that joins by Sunday at midnight, you're going to be included in that giveaway. We're giving $1,000 to 5 brand new members of True Trading Group, part of our new member giveaway. So Jamal, Simon, Rebecca, Tim, Alex, Andrew, Joshua, you guys are all part of that giveaway. And anybody else that joins between now and Sunday at midnight, you will also be included in that giveaway. I just signed up last night after watching a live stream for a long time. Yes, Eric, you're also included in the giveaway. And I'm glad you finally pulled the trigger, Eric. And you get a laptop too, Eric, because we had laptops yesterday. Let me ask you a question, Eric. Eric Hansen, honest answer, please. You've been watching our live streams for a long time. You finally joined last night. What made you pull the trigger last night? What was it that said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to join. What was it? Honest answer. You're not going to offend anyone. Honest answer. What made you join when you did last night? You watched for a long time. Why did you wait so long? And then what made you finally pull the trigger? I'm just curious. I'm glad to have you finally part of the team though, Eric. Ooh, I like that. The wealth of correct info. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, we're right a hell of a lot. We're not right all the time, right? I do make losing trades, but I'm right a hell of a lot more than I am wrong. And we've been on fire this week, honestly. We've been on fire this week, man. We've been on absolute fire. So I'm glad to have you part of the team, Eric. Yeah, real information, exactly. I was making silly mistakes for too long. I respect that. I respect that. I really respect that, Eric. You know, it is crazy, you know, when people join True Trading Group, right away you stop making a lot of the mistakes that you make. You know, even before you actually learn different things and you have a better understanding and you grasp certain concepts, even before that, you stop making a lot of silly mistakes. And those silly mistakes are very expensive and they cost you a lot of money. Right away, if you just stop making, most traders, if they just stop making silly mistakes, they're profitable. It's crazy. If you just stop doing the silly things, it's amazing how much better you'd be doing and how much more money would be in your account. All right. All right, folks, that wraps things up. That wraps things up here for the live. Don't forget, Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm just trying to salvage positions I was in before I joined. Yep. I hear you. I hear you. A lot of mistakes, right? A lot of mistakes. Holding on, bag holding stocks that we should have cut a year ago. Bag holding stocks you should have cut, you know, a long time ago. It's okay. We learned from it though. You're still here, right? You're still here. You survived the mistakes. Now let's learn and move past them and stop making them. All right. So guys, Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to give you guys my top trade ideas for the week. All right. I'll come up with about five different trade ideas that I'm focusing on that I like the best, where I believe I'm going to make money next week. I'll give you guys that game plan on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, make sure you guys never miss out. If you guys want the 58% discount, go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. Price drops down to just $9.27. You got the double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need it since we've only had to give a refund to 2.39% of users and 78% of our members renew their membership. But it's there for peace of mind. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend the study group, utilize the platform that you're subscribing to. If you are unable to make back $927 at least one time during your membership, we will give you back $1,854. Anyone that joins between now and Sunday at midnight, you will be included in the new member giveaway. We are giving away $1,000 to 5 different people. That's a $5,000 giveaway on Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Your name will be included in that giveaway if you join between now and Sunday at midnight. And if I know Adam, I'm sure he's probably going to do a cash giveaway again on Sunday, to be honest with you guys. So Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm giving you my game plan for the week. And I'm sure we're going to be giving away some more cash on the Sunday live stream. So make sure you subscribe and turn on your reminders. Again, if you guys have questions, don't hesitate. 786-505-4049. Send us a text. Let me show you guys the platform so you can see everything you're getting for the 927. All right, I'll show you guys what the platform actually looks like. If you guys are not interested in the membership, you can sign off the stream. I'm done I'm done answering questions and going over stocks. If you're interested, stick around. I'll show you the platform. Here's our chat room. The chat room is where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades in real time. We're with you the whole day. We're not gone after an hour and you'll have to fend for yourself. You got our mobile app. If you can't be in front of your computer, the mobile app lets you see the screen share, listen to the audio, and get real-time push notifications when the mods enter and exit their trades. You get 2 private study groups with our mods to speed up your learning curve. You get the Benzinga Pro real-time newsfeed, congressional trading data to track trades by Congress, insider trading to track trades by management. Just those things alone would cost you over $1,000 if you went to Benzinga. It's included when you join True Trading Group for $927. You get TradingView's premium charting software. That's $600 a year if you go to TradingView. It's included when you join TTG. The Trade Idea scanner streams on our platform all day for you guys to use to make sure you're always focused on the best stocks. A simulator from ET&A lets you trade stocks, options, crypto, and futures with fake money, but real-time data so you can practice implementing what you're learning in the courses. Our own proprietary scanner that lets you create your own custom scans. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, an options flow, and short data. This data is very expensive. Some of you may pay for this already. It's included when you guys join TTG. You get a trading journal that tracks your trading and breaks it down to the statistics. You can see what you're doing wrong. A social sentiment scanner tells you which stocks are talked about most on social media. You get downloadable PDF reports that are analyst ratings, stock profiles on any stock to see how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating. Watch lists every day. The mods publish. These are the stocks we're focused on with entry and exit prices. And then all the courses. The courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of the 3-month educational training that I received working at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it, we've got it. Then you have a video library with over 600 hours of workshops and webinars covering different topics. You can attend these live once you guys become full-time members. Gang, again, I can't guarantee you're going to be successful just because you join TTG, but what I can guarantee is if you join, go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend the study group, and use the platform you're subscribing to. If you cannot make back $927 at least one time during the membership, I'll give you back $1,854. That's the deal. You have questions? Text us. 786-505-4049. See you Sunday evening, guys. Enjoy your weekend. 8:30 p.m. Eastern. It's going down. I'm giving you my game plan for the week. We're giving away some cash. And anyone that joins between now and Sunday at midnight, don't forget, your name's included in the $5,000 giveaway come Monday. I'll see you guys all Sunday evening. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. Be safe. Have fun. Rest up. It's going to be a big week.